A lot of people struggle to write good ads, and ads, as you know, is one of the most important factors when running any campaign in Google or Facebook or anywhere else. So you got to make sure that you write the important message on your ad so that somebody who's searching for a solution to the problem comes across your solution, clicks on it, and comes back through to your landing page or website. So most people, what they do is they open up the Google Ads account, they go into it and start writing it. What I tend to do and my team do is to step away from Google Ads and write it in a spreadsheet, be it Google Sheets or Excel. So let me share my screen. Okay. All right. So you should be able to see my screen okay. And yes, it is working fine. All right. I'm going to zoom in a bit more. So those of you watching this on the mobile can see it a bit better. So as you know, we're talking about search ads or any other kind of ads where we need to write a set of headlines and descriptions, right? So what I'm going to do is, first of all, we need to break the ad down into different segments. So for example, what we want to do is to write about the keyword. That's the first thing which you need to put in the ad, right? If I'm looking to buy an iPhone 14, you need to have that keyword iPhone 14, buy iPhone 14 right now, or buy iPhone 14 with the price or whatever. So first thing, the most important bit is the keyword. Then you want to put in the offer. Then what is the benefit of working with you? The features of your product or service. Strong call to action, be it buy now, call now, download, free consultation, or whatever it may be. Then you have the pricing. A lot of people don't want to put the price in because they're scared of the competitors stealing their price. Well, there's no such thing on the internet now. Everything is out in the open. If I want to find out your pricing, I can find out your pricing even if you don't have pricing on your website. So you don't need to stress about it. Don't worry about it. Just focus on your business and who you are, what you do. So pricing, then the word free. If you offer something for free, it is really important that you must put in that word, because free is one of the most important words on your ad. It is going to increase your click-through rate and drive more traffic because you're offering something for free. It could be free delivery, free consultation, free download, free webinar, free ebook, free video, anything which you are offering for free. Put it in. And then you want to put in the social proof. That's the format of a really good ad. If you put in all of these, which I've just said, you won't go wrong, and you will find that your ad is looking really good. So let's say we're talking about responsive search ad. So we have 15 headlines, right? I won't stuff the keyword in all 15 of them because Google is going to mix and match um, the headlines. So it may pick up headline 1, headline 5, headline 15. And if you stuff that keyword in each one of them, the ad is not going to read very well. What you want to do is to put in that keyword in headline 1 and pin it. And then you don't need to worry about it because whenever that ad is shown, that keyword is always going to be in headline 1, which you want that to be, because otherwise the headline 1 won't be relevant if it starts with something else without the keyword. So put that keyword maybe, and I'm not saying you should do this. This is what we tend to do, and it works pretty well. Between 3 to 4 headlines. Offer maybe in 2 headlines, but change the wordings to see which one is performing better. Benefit again, 3 headlines. Features, 3 headline. Call to action, maybe 1 or 2. 2. How many have we got now? 3 and 2, 5, 8, 11, and 2, 13. You could have one headline over here, 14, word free, and I would say put it in 2 headline, pricing in maybe 1 headline. And then you can just play around with it and see, okay, I'm going to reduce the keywords to 2. So if I've got 2, 4, 7, 10, 12, 13, 15, 16, reduce this to 2. So now, as this ad has been broken into this format, it's a lot easier to first of all write the ad, and secondly, you won't rack your brains as to what to write, because keyword, you go to your keyword planner, get 2 keywords of the same. So buy iPhone 14. I'm just going to switch off this phone which is ringing. Buy iPhone 18, or put something like largest selection of iPhone 14 here, or something like that. You got the iPhone 14 in 2 words, in 2 keywords. Then you put in the offer which you have. It could be 1 headline if you want, but I'm just giving you a rough idea as to how I would do it. The benefit of what it is, best pricing, latest phones, like latest free insurance, or whatever it could be between the benefits and the features. You put that in as to why they should buy this iPhone, best camera, very fast, latest technology, or something like that. Benefit could be 90-day protection or insurance or something like that. Call to action would be buy now or get it now. Pricing, again, from only $100. I know iPhone 14 won't be $100, but whatever the pricing is from. Free delivery, free insurance, free consultation, you could have in the shop. You can put that in. And social proof is, again, extremely important, because what you want to do is you've got to put something like, we have over 1,000 5-star reviews on Trustpilot, or 2,000 happy customers, 20,000 YouTube subscribers, or whatever it is. Put that social proof in. And then you start to see that your ad is looking really good. And secondly, every time you write an ad, it's going to look consistent because you are not going to miss out on any of these things. So you got, all these, how many, 3, 6, 8 items. You just put it in your ad writing template, or like a template like this in a spreadsheet, and then you start writing. The other benefit of using a spreadsheet is this, which is my favorite. You put in this formula, the length formula, and as you type over here, you can see how many characters you have used. So in a headline, we have a 30 characters. We know that we are well within our character count. And when it comes to uploading, there won't be any headlines without the over the limit. Okay. So we've done the headlines, right? Fairly straightforward so far and easy to do. Now comes the time for the description. So let's go to description. Now, obviously, you can be a bit more creative and write from scratch, or what you could do is mix and match some of these which you've already written, because not each one of these will be on the headline which Google will select, right? So what you could do is you could have a keyword headline over here, which is, we know that they are all under 30 characters, so we need 3 of these, right? So you can do keyword, you can have price, and you can have call to action. Another one could be benefit 1 plus feature 1 plus social proof. Another one could be benefit 2 plus pricing. Price we've already done, but we got lots of other ones. You can put in benefit 2 plus feature 2 plus price. And you mix and match all of these together. And that's how quick and easy it is. And then again, all you do is you put in the character count over here, len, and oops, I made a mistake. There you go. Description is for 90 keywords, or whatever you could, whichever ads you are writing. So, for example, there are some new headlines in YouTube and Performance Max. I think they are like 60 characters. Then you just have 2 of these, because the bulk of the work has been done over here, right? Even though you may go over 15, you don't use it, or you just keep writing whatever comes to your mind. So even if you want to write 4 headlines about benefits, pencil it down. You don't need to use it. Doesn't matter if you've written 20 headlines and then select the best 15, or use 15 over here and then some for the description. So this way you will be a lot more creative, and you won't rush to write those headlines and descriptions because you want to save it, right? And you can't leave it as half, because it won't save. And then it will save it, but then you'll have to remember to come back to. And quite often than not, you won't remember, and you'll have a ad which has got only 6 headlines and 2 descriptions. And I see this a lot in a lot of the accounts. So this is how I would write my ads. Once I've done this over here, you can either take it into editor or copy each one of these and paste it into your Google Ads account. The other thing which I like about using a spreadsheet is I can go back, I can go away and come back. So let's say I've written all these headlines and descriptions. I can go walk away from the computer and stretch my legs, get some coffee or a drink, and come back and see what I've written. And sometimes I don't like what I've written, so I can change it and make it even better. So that's how we would. That's how we write all our ads.